I haven't really changed it.
You're fine, brother. Trust me, I got...
Officers follow up on the lead, checking the local skate park and surrounding areas for any signs of vehicles or activity that match the witness statement. But unfortunately, nothing is found. The tip is ultimately proven to be false, and once again, investigators are left with no real progress. With the case still going nowhere, officers return to the one person closest to Lori, her father. They re-engage with him, hoping to gather more information, clarify details, and understand what their next steps should be. But this time, the conversation doesn't go the way they expect because Andrew has them exactly where he wants them.
Have you talked to your brother in the last week or so? Yeah. So I went to his house the other day and gave him some flyers to put on the trucks and stuff, and told his guys to look out. So.
Okay, I finally found it right as I stopped looking. So that's what Special Agents Rourke and I are going to go around hanging up anywhere and everywhere we can in Tallahassee. Gas stations, housing projects, anything, schools, everywhere we'll have that. The more places we can have her face seen, the better chances we have.
Miranda told us she weaned Lori off of those medications before she even brought her down here. So
what kind of meds?
Something related to it's used for two things: blood pressure and anxiety.
What was
it?
Glucophene. I can't promise that I'm spelling that word right, but we have already done records to get those records.
Yeah.
I mean, either the grandma.
I'm sorry, legal process to get the records.
And just trust me, like, we're a team. We got to work together. Obviously, she had to be left home alone sometimes because I had to go to work. But yeah, she used to like. But the only time I ever saw her like down was when she talked to her mama.
Okay.
Like she'll still be quiet, but when whenever she talked to her mama, like her mama called the school one time and I didn't know, and she came home and then she was like, I feel like myself. I was like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, the phone call.
And I asked what happened, and she said she talked to her mama, and I was just trying to kind of calm her down.
That's the one where Miranda called the school and talked to her in her classroom. Like,
I don't know what happened. I know she said she called her.
Okay.
As the interview continues, detectives begin to change their approach. Up until this point, Andrew had been treated as a concerned father, someone helping in the search. But now, investigators start to consider a different possibility, one they hadn't seriously explored before. Instead of asking what happened to Lori, they begin asking Andrew if he had anything to do with her disappearance.
All right, I have to ask these questions. I've asked everybody these questions. Do you know where Lori is now?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I do not. And if I did, child.
I know.
Child.
All right.